Hi everyone, it's Gabe here. I hope you guys are having an awesome weekend. I just wanted to pop in real quick because I've had a busy week. I'm still trying to wind down from like the soccer games, my birthday, and basically having to shift around and go places for my name change, and I'm still far from finished, unfortunately. So it'll probably be another week or two before I can get everything finalized with my name change. But anyways, I wanted to talk about my thoughts of this year's Philadelphia Trans Health Conference 2016. This year was my second year. I went with my friend Logan this time. Last year I kind of went with like four other people that I recently met. So I was like really shy. Not so much this year, but I still have quite a long way to go because I originally planned to videotape people saying hi in a video and everything, but I felt like that was way too big of a jump. So instead, I bought a poster, Galaxy I Am Enough poster from 0.5cc from my friend Aiden, and I decided to, as an excuse to find a way, like a conversation starter. Like, I don't have problems like talking with people, but like getting the conversation started or just like getting into the conversation, because a lot of these people who are famous, like Skylar, Chase, Aiden, and Malcolm, the FTM Traveler, these people are like surrounded by people like all the time, like all the freaking time. So I had to like somehow like get in there, and I'm not one of those people that likes to interrupt conversation because like I don't like that done to me. And when people are talking to each other, I don't like to just interrupt them when they're like mid conversation, because to me that's like kind of rude, even though other people don't give it a second thought, they just do it. So I bought this poster and I'm gonna go buy a frame hopefully sometime next week and put it up in my room, like it has like signatures. I literally had to like run like 10 blocks to like the nearest Staples to get some metallic Sharpies, because these are in copper and gold colors. And let me just show you the stuff that I got in here added. I'm surprised it even came back in one piece after all the traveling. So here's most of the signatures on it. I kind of missed a couple. I forgot to get one from Ty Turner, and I forgot who else. The name escapes me. And Jason from FTM Magazine, but it's okay. There's always next year. So Aiden signed it here. This is my friend Lucas here. He just dropped his album. You should go check it out. I'll leave a link below in the video description, because let me tell you, he gave me a free copy and that shit is dope. You will not be disappointed. And I also like to support my trans artists. So that's Lucas giving me a nice little birthday note. I believe this was my friend Kyler who wanted to sign it. I just let him. I believe this is Jake Graff, who also showed up there. And this one is, I believe, Skylar, maybe. Forget. Oh, and Chase Ross signed it here with this cute little cat, because you know how crazy he is about that thing. And I'm pretty sure this is Malcolm right here. He's like, hi. Aiden is over here. I think this was my friend Kyler here. This is Lucas, and this, I believe, yeah, this is Skylar because it has the bird on it. And I forgot who this was. I forgot who this was exactly, but it'll come to me eventually. But that's all I have. I'm gonna frame it, put it in my room, because I feel like I need a lot more inspiration in my life, because after going to this conference, I feel like a renewed passion to do things like I do, like write more on my Dear Cis People blog, make more videos, which is why starting this week I'm going to start uploading Wednesday and Saturdays every week, so twice a week instead of just the usual weekly video, just so I can get some practice in and everything, because I kind of want to like take advantage of the Adobe Premiere Pro that I started using. I started learning a couple of things, like how to integrate audio, and also like putting videos within videos and images within videos, and just like have it a little more presenting, take more time into it. Because now that I quit a video game, League of Legends, I used to have like an addiction to it, but 3 weeks ago I literally uninstalled it, deleted everything related to it on my computer, and suddenly I found that without that game in my life, I have a lot more time on my hands, and I can devote that to doing videos as well as study find a career, find myself, and hopefully find a new therapist, because I feel like the one I have right now isn't completely working out for me. So the Philadelphia Trans Health Conference is overall great. I got to reunite with old people, meet new people, that were Facebook friends with me, and we just met for the first time. So we always had like that little mutual bonding, understanding thing. And I went around talking. Yeah, I didn't really go to many panels because most of them were the few that I went to, with like 2 to 3 rare exceptions, I was bored. Like, it was basically a rehash of what I saw last year, but I only went so like my friend doesn't go alone and everything. So just for the sake of him, I endured these. But generally, I didn't really go for the panels. I just went around, went to booths, said hi to people, and get this baby signed, and just like have fun, like have conversations. Like I had some nice conversations with Skylar Kurgil, also with Malcolm, even though it was like pretty awkward. Jake too. I love his British accent. Chase was always like a bundle of joy, especially with like the FTMTRANSTASTIC table. He was a bunch of fun. I love his hair. Turquoise is like my favorite color. I saw Ty Turner in this like bottom surgery show and tell thing, but I didn't work up the courage to say hi to him. He was like already surrounded by people, and he looked really good. And I was just like, okay, this maybe next year. And even reply to my comment on his video about it. So it's okay. Next year I'll probably bring this over and get it signed and reframe it. So yeah, it was a fun time. My parents were kind enough to let my friend come over because he doesn't have a lot of money to come. But yeah, so my mom allowed him to share an Airbnb with me and everything, and it went on so smoothly. I feel like they let him come along with me just to like keep an eye on me, because like they seem to put a lot of trust in him, but probably because he's like my only friend that they've seen like over time. Like I never really had like a lot of close friends because of the way I act generally, and also like I barely go out. I'm pretty much like a shut-in most of the time. While I do go out a lot more than I did like before T, I still am pretty antisocial, and that's a little hard to break out of. But hopefully with some time I will start to open up to people, not be afraid to take chances, and not be afraid to initiate conversations. So Philadelphia Trans Health Conference has helped me come out of my shell a lot more. I also took pictures with people. I reunited with Skylar Kurgil. Like we talked a bit. We might collab. That'd be cool. I got a picture with Aiden Dowling. He gave me a shout out on his .5cc Instagram. I love that Galaxy hat, but unfortunately I had to throw it out because my parents like dried that thing and it's just messed up. So hopefully I'll get another one. I managed to get a hold of Jazz Jennings and take a picture with her. That was like amazing. I completely fanboyed when I saw her. Oh my god. And also I forgot to take a picture with Malcolm. It's okay. I'm gonna meet him later today by the time this video goes up. And I also got to meet Jay Graff. I got to reunite with Jason from FTM Magazine. I also met Ashton Colby. I was a little shy to go up to him because like I know these people on Facebook, but I'm a little shy to like go up and say, hi, I know you. Because to me, like Facebook, it's really easy for me to navigate and just like jump in there and just say, comment on how they're doing, like their status or photo or whatever life moment they're going through right now. It's just easy for me to just think about my response before responding, because in real life you can't really do that, because that would just look like 5 seconds of pause, like, and then you just go on with what you wanted to say. Like in real life you can't really have much of a delay like you can in Facebook. Like you can hide behind the screen and think of a response. No, you kind of have to like think on it on the spot. So I still struggle with that. I'm gonna like write a blog on it. I'm not gonna share where it is because it's very intimate, and the people who should be reading those things should not know who I am. So that's like another little project to get me back into the swing of things of writing. So yeah, can't wait to go next year. Hopefully I'll have business cards next year, and I've also thought about hopefully doing my own workshop. It didn't really click to me like what I wanted to do a workshop on until like yesterday when I was working out at the gym, and it just hit me like a light bulb, and I was just like, wow, I should really do that. I don't think anybody ever covered navigating spaces like that. I'm not gonna tell you what it is yet until like I flesh it out, you know, take care of it, the logistics and how it would be structured, the workshop, and you know, like making a proposal for it for next year. Hopefully I'll get that done, and maybe I'll have Logan help me out too, or maybe get some other people, who knows, but it's definitely a topic worth talking about. What I thought of, that's all I'll say right now. So hopefully next year I will have my own workshop, and I hope to see people coming in and like have a decent conversation about it. And yeah, it's gonna be dope, and I hopefully this has renewed my confidence to make more videos on this channel, hopefully more trans related videos. I know most of them have been personal, but it's been mostly me being personally navigating as a trans guy in most of these mundane topics. But I swear to God, I have some topics coming up. It's gonna be great, and I'll probably do a video on the Orlando shooting. Don't think I haven't heard of that. Like, you be living under a rock if you haven't. But yeah, I'll definitely talk about that soon. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys on Wednesday. All right, thank you.